Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael Santos, and today is the day after taking the Nclex. So, to find out officially if you passed, you gotta wait 48 hours for your quick results. So yeah, that's a really long time. It's only been a little over 24 hours. So right now, I'm trying to take my mind off everything. I don't wanna, go crazy. But actually, I did try the Pearson View trick. And if you haven't heard of it, it's like this trick where you try to re-register for the Nclex. And if it gives you the good pop-up, there's like, 99 whatever percent chance that you pass. If you got your card declined, it could be wrong, but it could also be right. I don't know. But I've been... So after the test, I was in my car, and I actually got all the questions. I got 130 as a max for COVID, and I was like, oh shoot, I don't know. I'm like, I wanted to just burst into tears. Like, it was so scary. So I after the testing, the testing people there were really nice. I went to my test a little bit early, like maybe 40 minutes early, and I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's go. So, testing wise, it was pretty. It was I don't know. It felt like a U World exam to me. Like, it wasn't like, I don't know. It was very vague. The test, like, they gave you like one sentence questions. They gave me stuff that like wasn't really covered in any of my testing materials, like Hearst. I did U World. I did the La Charity book, and in the Mark K lectures, those were really good. I don't know why, but like I don't. I'm not allowed to talk about the exam. I know. I was like, but I felt confident in some answers, but I was morally educating, guessing like stuff. I was like, I feel this is right, and you really need to just trust your gut. I can't really say for sure if I don't know if I can give you advice right now because I don't know if I passed. Ugh. But after the test, I just wanted to die. I was like, okay, I'm leaving this testing center. I'm leaving, and then it was ran into my car. It was so hot that day. It was like yesterday. It was like 90 degrees. It was like so hot. And then I left my phone in the car because you can't bring it really in the test center. So I was like, whatever. And it was so hot. Like my car was like boiling. And I left my I left my phone on the seat. And my car's leather. So when I got in the car, it was so hot. And the phone was saying, oh, you can't turn it on. You need me to cool down first. I'm like, oh no. And I just want to call my mom and just cry. It was so bad. I was like, but after I waited a while for it to cool down. Then I waited to get the email because you usually get an email after you take the test, and then it says you completed your blah blah blah, your Nclex. You have any questions? So then I was like, okay, I think I can try the trick. I didn't tell my parents though because I mean they actually know I took it, but I don't want to tell them like whether I got it or if I tried the trick or not. Cause like I want to actually give them the real results. Like it's more feeling like, oh yeah, you did it. But so I did the trick. I put in the wrong expiration for my credit card, and luckily I got the good pop up, and I was like, I didn't cry, but I was like tearing up. I was like, oh god, it's like, is this real? Like I was freaking out. But then after that, I was like, I just need to go home. So I just went home, Was with my brother, and his girlfriend and another friend, and we just drank. But yeah, here I could show you. I've been doing this trick like maybe like 5 times. Like I did it right after a test, I did it 2 hours after a test, I did it today, and it keeps giving me the same pop-up. So it says here, it says our records indicate you have recently scheduled exam and the registration cannot be made at this time. Oh my god. So apparently that's like the good pop-up, but like I'm like praying. I've been praying. I prayed so much yesterday. I prayed so much the night before, and I know right now it's in God's hand. So just praying, please, please. But to get my mind off things, I'm taking photos, cause like I actually haven't been able to get a good like photo for like, for nursing school, like doing it. So I'm dressed up, as you can see, and my mom's actually gonna help me take pictures by the bridge. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Oh yeah, and the quick results, they're not 48 hours when it starts, it's when you finish the exam. Oh yeah, and I took, how long was the exam? I took like 2.5 hours out of the full 4. And once 2 hours hit, the screen turned blue, and I'm like, oh no, what does that mean? Did it turn off at 100? Like, that's weird. And then it said, do you want to take a break? I'm like, no, I'm going. So I wasn't really nice to my brain that day. I was like, there's 30 more questions. I gotta do this. I gotta keep going, pushing. So I didn't take the break. And then once it was 120, I'm like, oh god, there's 10 more questions. I hope I just get all of them, whatever. Did it. And when 30 hit, I'm like, boop, but like, and I look at the testing proctor, cause like, I was like, I'm done. And then they're like pointing at me. They're like, look. And then I looked, I was like, oh shoot, there's survey questions. And I was like, there's 16 of them. I'm like, why? So I was like, what's your ethnicity? What's blah, blah, blah? What's your gender? I'm like, okay, whatever. Just, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready. Just get me out. And then, yeah, like I said, I ran my car, blah, blah, blah. But, I don't know. I did the best I can, to be honest. I studied longer than most of my friends. Most of my friends took it already. They studied for 1 week, 1 month. I took maybe like a month and a half. So, yeah, just praying to God, everyone, that, for a miracle. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say today. I guess I'll give you an update tomorrow, because I'm going to do the quick results. So scary. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, pray for me, because I'm gonna need it. Okay, so bye guys.